A few summers ago, I was fortunate enough to attend a school trip to Turkey, a third world country out in Europe and Asia. I enjoyed this trip thoroughly and plan on revisiting another time in life. During my trip, I stayed in various different parts of the country, including Ankara, Antalya, and Istanbul. I saw and slept in various conditions, from very well off to having little or nothing. This trip exposed me to true appreciation for the things that I have. Out in Europe and Asia, I was able to observe the wealth of other nations. For example, in America, cars are everywhere. You rarely see people walking miles at a time out of necessity. In some parts of Turkey, that is the daily actions taken just to get where they need to be. This just goes to show that economic standards are different in other countries, but this does not mean that we can't appreciate what we have. Some of the happiest, most content people I know I met during this trip. Although there are some imbalances and inequalities in the Turkish economy, they continue to value what they have and never take things for granted. This is one of the lessons I discovered over the course of the trip. After returning home, I decided it was time for a change. My first plan of action was to observe and watch the actions of those who have many material things but are not content. After a while, I began to understand contentment. It is a state of mentality to where you are happy with what you have and who you are. Things may not be perfect, but they never are. So your current health and happiness is the most important thing. This experience was life-changing to me, and all it took was a change in perspective. Economic conditions do not always determine your attitude or lifestyle.